Alrighty, boys, we're letting the heat come out, or letting the heat get pulled out of the fluid, and the fluid pull the heat out of the engine and all that stuff. Anyways, while we wait, these past 2 weeks I've been really busy that I haven't been able to keep up with all the stuff that we've been going, that I've been hauling. So I've been hauling for Northwest, and it's just been trailers back after back after back. So I figured I didn't want to showcase the same stuff. Although this has nothing to do with Northwest, this is something, a side hustle within the hustle. So just in case you guys were wondering what happened to my black trailer, I actually just sold it. This is not something I bought, this is actually borrowed. But what I have inside is something I really want to showcase to you guys. I gotta admit, it caught my eye. As soon as I got this, I was like, yeah, I gotta deliver this one. So let's get to it. Right off the bat, what I got is a 2025 Chevy Corvette Z06. I don't know the name of the color, but I'm speechless in every possible way. I love the color on it. It's like a, I don't know, it's like an orange, it's like a creamsicle, I don't know what you would call it, man. It's look at the interior, white seat belts, orange. Look at the decal. Again, it's a Z06, brand new. And I'm really hyped up on this one because I've hauled multiple of these Corvettes, but not this color. This color is obviously a different breed of a thing. I don't know if it's like a special edition. I really don't know. Comment down below if you guys know anything about these cars, but I know this is a unique car. And honestly, I'm really honored to be able to deliver this unit. It's coming out of Post Falls, Idaho, and it's gonna get delivered down to the Boise, Idaho area. It's going from the dealer to the customer. And then after this unit, we're gonna go right back up north to Ellensburg, Washington, to another dealership that we're picking up another brand new Corvette. And we're actually gonna take it down to the Seattle, Tacoma area to drop that one off in exchange for another Corvette. So we're just kind of, we're just kind of filling in the gap. So this is kind of what I'd like to do when basically when the opportunity presents itself, and just to kind of fill in the gap, just this one car itself. I mean, it's enough to keep me busy. And honestly, I do this more because I love experiencing at firsthand what the car is and what it does, and where it ends up going to, rather than the money. And this is the main reason why I love car hauling, because you get to come across cars like this that just at first glance they just take your breath away. I mean, just look at it. You got that bright white interior color. Seat belts are orange. You got the Chevy MyLink system in there. You got a heads-up display right there. I mean, look at the steering wheel. Honestly, guys, like I would want to hop in and showcase it to you guys, but out of respect, because it's actually going to someone, I don't want to be jumping all over inside of it. Plus, I'm kind of dirty, so I don't want to do any of that. But at the end of the day, it's an opportunity to showcase this to you guys. Again, I don't know what the dang color is to it. I don't know if it's like a brand new color for 2025, but it's like a creamsicle color, like orange. Really, really glossy for sure, to say the least. But man, this thing is just awesome. Again, it's a Z06. So I already let the customer know I'm 30 minutes away. I just wanted to showcase this to you guys. With that being said, guys, let's get back on the road. Alrighty, boys, a day later, and here we are. We're currently setting up to pick up a 2024 or 25 brand new Corvette E-Ray. So we got the ramps already folded out, and then we got the door flopped down, and then we got the escape driver's side door open. So what we're picking up is a 24 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. So yeah, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab it, run a condition report, and load up, strap it down. So we're going to put 2 straps on the front, 1 strap in the back tire, and we'll start heading out west. This one's going to be delivering out to Tacoma, and after we drop the one that we're picking up right now, we're actually, I think they call it a dealer trade, so we're going to swap. So I'm going to drop off the brand new one and pick up the one that's basically being traded in. We'll bring it back to this dealership in particular, and again, once we're out there, we drop off and pick up the other one. We're going to run a condition report just to make sure we mark down everything from a ding to a scratch, if there's any, and mileage odometer discrepancy, And yeah, so let's lock and load and let's go get that Corvette. And just like that, 2024 Chevy Corvette E-Ray. Look at the wheels on this thing. You got the gloss black. They almost look like they got some metallic flake on them. 5-spoke wheels. Again, this is the E-Ray, not the Z06. Really, really nice car. 8 miles on the odometer. We already ran a condition report. I mean, really, I couldn't find anything, obviously. But look at the interior. Completely red. Even the ceiling there. That looks to be suede. Wow. This thing is beautiful. Got the wide hips on the back. It sits a little bit wider in the back than it does on the front. Got the Corvette lettering there. Again, these wheels are just freaking awesome. Wow. So anyways, I just thought I'd showcase this to you guys. This one's pretty much already sold and headed to a new home. And we're gonna pick up another one, so we're swapping this one out for another one. And yeah, so let's line things up here and we'll lock and load and hit the road. I'd say like 10 minutes away from the customer. Gave him a call, let him know we're coming, and yeah, he's waiting for us, definitely. So he's pretty excited. I'm starting to get excited to see what he's leveling up from as far as the pickup goes for what we're trading it for. So we're currently in the Port Angeles area, and from the sounds of it, when I had spoke to the dealership, it seems more on the promising side that we should be able to drop off the trade-in that's coming in from this customer in particular. And yeah, so if all that lines up for tonight, then that puts me in position to where we can drop off the current enclosed trailer I have on me tomorrow morning. And if for whatever reason things change, worst case scenario would be tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, that's just kind of the update there. So anyways, I just wanted to give you guys the heads up, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see what this guy's leveling up from. Stick around, and yeah, we'll see what we're in for. Fellas, so we're here with the Z06 outside of it. So it is a bright white color. So we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. We got the ramps unfolded, we got the straps undone, everything's pretty much out of the way. So tag along with me, and I guess we'll offload this together. Give me a second here. These things are so small. Oh man. All right, so I do got the keys with me, and man, this thing is just awesome. Look at that. So I do got it on remote start. That's why you guys heard the exhaust turn on, because I remote started it. So now I'm gonna put my foot in the pedal, on the brake pedal, and hit the push button start. Now it's officially on. I'm fairly confident this thing should come out with no trouble, just because I'm the one that loaded it. So it's a lot easier for me to trust my doing, basically, just because I line things up very meticulously when it comes down to the car coming into the trailer. So the key thing here is just kind of eye it from the back, you know, as far as your sides go, your clearance for between the side of the car and the skirting of the trailer, or the inside. And once you kind of eyeball it, you can, you know, you get used to it. You'll kind of understand how the dimensions per, you know, for every car works, you know, as far as the Corvette, you know, Z06, because they do have a wider stance as well as like the Hellcat wide body. You know, those guys also have a wide stance, so you have to be really, really mindful of everything that you're doing there. So we're pulling out the mirrors now. All right, we're bringing it back down, and we got the rear end of the car off, and just to play it safe, vehicle's lowering. No, we're raising it. That's this button down here in the center there. So we're just gonna raise it up so I can gain more clearance on the front end of the splitter there. But yeah, as long as you move slow and you have it kind of eyeballed in, you should be all right. You know, of course, I don't recommend it if you don't have the experience. That's just me being upfront with you guys. I know some people might be like, well, you're crazy, you know, you're doing this with one person. And yeah, to an extent, yeah, it is risky. I mean, at any given point, anything's risky. What I'm trying to underline is once you kind of have the experience and you're a little bit more dialed into these cars and you kind of understand their width and dimensions and all that, and you understand that moving slow is always going to be your best friend, you don't want to get into a rush with these things. I mean, obviously these things are like $100,000 to $150,000 cars. You don't want to mess one up. So ultimately what you want is move slow, take measure, you know, I don't know, just be mindful of every corner, you know. At the same time, your clearance on the bottom of the front of the car. And if you do have a set of extra bodies, and well, it works out to your advantage also. So let me give you guys a quick tour. So again, it's got the red, that two-tone red with black leather interior, red leather stitching. Look at that. So again, this is a white one, the black wheels, Z06. It's going to be available up for grabs here out of Windy Chevrolet. I don't know anything about as far as the price goes, but you can reach out to them. They're located in Ellensburg, Washington. Feel free to... Alright fellas, it's the next day. I had to cut the video short last night because I had the manager rolled up and I didn't want to film them. So that 2023 Corvette should be up for sale here in the near future as of March 19th, 2025. Feel free to reach out to Colin out of Windy Chevrolet in Ellensburg, Washington. That's the man to go to as far as all your Corvette needs. So anyways, as of now, we're headed towards Post Falls, Idaho. We're roughly about 10-15 minutes away from the drop-off location. We're going to return this white trailer. And for those wondering what happened to my black enclosed trailer, well, I just sold it. I'm trying to get into a different setup, and I'm kind of studying the market at the same time to see what makes sense as far as, you know, what I should buy to gravitate towards, whether it's, you know, a trailer to haul cargo enclosed trailers, you know, 2-3 at a time, or get, you know, continue to stick around to auto enclosed. So they both have their perks, but they both have their cons, just like everything. So I study it, you know, case by case is kind of how I look at it, just to make sure, you know, it makes sense as to what I'm doing, instead of just trying to convince myself to do something that I don't really need to do just yet. So anyways, so that's the reason why I'm kind of, you know, I haven't been posting up a lot of stuff lately, and I'm sorry in advance if I haven't been posting up consistently. Though the content's there for sure, it's just a matter of me doing filming and posting it up. But I also don't want to bore you guys, you know, posting the same stuff, same route and everything. So yeah, it's just, yeah, these past 2.5-3 weeks I just been on the road, and I think it's time for me to take a little break. So that's going to be the next move. Once we drop off this trailer, we're going to go home and maybe do a review on the truck, my setup, and you know, talk about, you know, is it worth getting into hot shot power only, and the pros and the cons of it and all that stuff. So be on the lookout for it. You know, hit the bell notification so you guys get notified once that's been posted up. But as of now, I think that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. If you guys enjoy it, hit the thumbs up button. If you guys would like to know anything as far as what this entitles to with car hauling or trailers, feel free to comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I'll do my best to keep putting the day-to-day stuff out there. So anyways, that wraps up the video. May the Lord bless you, and I will catch you on the next one.